All right, I am going to introduce to you the person who is going to introduce our speaker. I started to do the Clint Eastwood thing. Who knows what the Clint Eastwood thing is?
Talk to the chair.
It's the chair. And it was going to have Jay Nixon's name on it. The least Clint Eastwood could have done was put Obama's name on the chair. We're going to put Jay Nixon out, but it would be in bad taste in the church. So I'm going to take the chair outside. Dr. McCarthy, you want to come up and introduce our guest?
I've never seen the wind, neither you nor I, but I've felt it many times as it passed me by. I've never seen music, neither you nor I, but I've heard it in my spirit as it passed me by. I've never seen God, neither you nor I, but I feel him deep in my soul as he passes me by. I have felt winds of warmth and winds of cold. I've heard a lot of songs, some new, some old, yet I've never, ever seen God, neither you nor I. But he directs me, he watches me with his infinite eyes. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
It is Miles Monroe who says very eloquently that once you have defined your purpose in life, you don't want the sun to set, nor can you wait for it to rise, because there's not enough hours in the day to do what you've been called to do. I'm a very blessed man because I've been able to assist in what I believe is a life-changing experience here in the state of Missouri, especially for African Americans. Many times in the African American community, we don't get a chance to touch power and be able to make a difference and a change. And I think we have that in today's forum. The Bible says that it inspires man to write about certain things, but we're making history today. It's inspiring today. It's inspiring because I think we take a unique approach to changing the course of this state's direction. In 1995, I met Dave Spence in Leadership St. Louis. I was just appointed to the National Republican Commission in reference to black outreach, and he was having a startup firm, Alpha Packaging. And earlier this year, he decided that he wanted to, well, last year, wanted to run for governor. And he said that, do you think that there are African Americans that would want to vote Republican, or at least reach out? I said, Dave, I believe there's an enormous amount of individuals who want change, despite what the party is, in order to make a direction for our people. And so the last 6 or 7 months, we've worked diligently to make a change in this city. We opened an office on Delmore, and they said it was the first time they saw a Republican in the hood. And I can tell you many stories that we've happened, Bishop and I. The people have stared in shade, but Sunday's paper made my heart feel real well. You look at the front cover of the Post-Dispatch, it had Jay Nixon at 48%, and it had Dave Spence at 42%. I just want to ask you 3 questions before I bring up the speaker. Do you want more jobs in Missouri?
Yes.
Do you want better education in Missouri?
Yes.
And do you want to reduce crime in what we call the 3rd highest crime rate in this country in St. Louis?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, let's give a round of applause what I believe is going to be the next governor of the state of Missouri, Mr. Dave Spence.